Don't count on seeing everyone back in the office. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, who oversees the world's largest asset manager with nearly $8 trillion, that's a huge amount in assets, he's just made a bold statement about the future of work from home. He says, quote, "I don't believe BlackRock will ever be 100% back in the office, maybe 60 or 70%, and maybe that's a rotation of people, but I don't believe we'll ever have a full cadre of people back in office." Leslie, I mean, I can see the pros, the cons of this, but it seems like a big number to say that, hey, 30 or 40% of our workforce is basically never going to be back. And they have a lot of people. That's a lot of office space they may or may not need.
Yeah, so I've actually been inside BlackRock's offices in Midtown. They were looking and have signed a lease, actually, to move to Hudson Yards. It's a $1.25 billion lease over 20 years. They were moving there to have more of an open floor plan, more of kind of a tech-like feel, to have more of that kind of culture within their ranks. Now, of course, the pandemic hits. They're supposed to move in May 1st, 2023. So it's still a long way off. But, you know, it's just amazing how things are completely being rethought in this new world, especially with companies like BlackRock that have already planned on kind of renovating and redoing their workspace.
I know we got to go, but Ed, I'm going to give you the last word because I started by giving you a hard time. So in this one, also, it's interesting. The Journal was running this op-ed today from a PR firm that says we're bringing everybody back. You know, it's important to our productivity and just to the kind of happiness. And do you think we're going to end up actually saying, nah, we were all joking, we're all 100% back in office as soon as possible? It just may take a little while.
I think Mr. Fink is actually correct. I think it's not just for BlackRock. I think it's really for pretty much all of corporate America. You're never going to get 100% back. And that's just because, you know, workspaces have changed and the thinking around how work has changed. And, you know, life under pandemic has sort of proven that, hey, you can still do it. And a lot of businesses haven't really lost much of a beat there. So they figured, great, so less office space, more flexibility for workers. That's what it is now going forward.